Join us as we unravel 5 maritime mysteries. But before we begin, keep your eyes peeled for a hidden Easter egg in today's video. Comment below where and what it is. Now, let's set sail into these mysteries. 1. The Doncaster. The Doncaster was a British cargo steamer, built in 1902, and primarily operated on transatlantic routes, transporting essential commodities like wheat, timber, and industrial equipment. Known for its sturdy construction and experienced crew, the Doncaster was especially vital during World War I, as it transported much-needed goods across perilous waters teeming with enemy submarines. The vessel vanished in 1915 on a journey from Canada to England, carrying wheat and other essential goods, but left behind no wreckage or distress signals. The Doncaster was last sighted by the SS Saxonian, which reported seeing it under clear skies, giving no sign of distress. In the days following its disappearance, local papers in Halifax reported rumors that a German U-boat had been seen in the area. However, German records later indicated no known U-boat activity at that location and time. Some believed the ship might have struck one of the drifting mines occasionally spotted in the North Atlantic, though none were found near the Doncaster's route. Theories. 1. U-boat attack. The most likely theory suggests a German U-boat attack. Although there was no confirmation from Germany, this theory aligns with other wartime sinkings. 2. Rogue wave. With accounts of the North Atlantic's infamous rogue waves, it's possible the Doncaster was overtaken by a massive wave, giving the crew no time to react. 3. Sudden mechanical failure. Some speculate that a critical failure might have rapidly flooded the vessel, sending it to the bottom before a distress signal could be sent. 4. Magnetic disturbances. Some maritime historians entertain the possibility of rare magnetic disturbances affecting the ship's compass and radio, causing it to veer far off course. Legacy. The Doncaster became a symbol of the countless wartime losses and the mystery that surrounds the North Atlantic. Its story has sparked theories, films, and books about the haunting uncertainty of the open seas. 2. The Santa Clara. The Santa Clara was a 4,000-ton British freighter active in South American waters. Built in 1913, it specialized in transporting a variety of goods, including coffee, rubber, and spices, from ports along the Brazilian coast to Europe. During a voyage from Rio de Janeiro to Europe, the vessel vanished without any distress calls or sightings. Despite search efforts along its route, no sign of the ship, its cargo, or its 36 crew members was ever found. The ship was equipped with a Marconi wireless telegraph, an advanced feature at the time, which makes the absence of a distress call even more unusual. Reports suggested the Santa Clara might have been carrying contraband goods, potentially attracting pirates or other criminal interest. Some sailors later reported seeing what they believed was the ghostly outline of the Santa Clara near the spot where it disappeared. Theories. 1. Piracy or hijacking. The potential for high-value goods aboard the ship could have made it a target for pirates, who might have seized it, scuttling the ship afterward to avoid detection. 2. Mysterious mechanical failure. A theory suggests an unknown engine flaw or sudden boiler explosion could have left the ship stranded or sinking quickly. 3. Currents and drift. Strong South Atlantic currents may have swept the vessel off course, into an unsearched area. 4. Insurance scam. Another theory is that the Santa Clara's disappearance was a deliberate act, sinking for insurance fraud, though evidence is minimal. Legacy. The Santa Clara remains a poignant example of the dangers of early 20th century maritime routes. Its mystery has fueled theories about piracy and wartime espionage, marking it as one of South America's strangest maritime tales. 3. The Antoinette. The Antoinette was a luxurious French schooner built for trade between Europe and the Caribbean. Carrying a variety of cargoes such as wine, cloth, and jewelry, it was admired for its beauty and elegance. In the 1880s, on a journey from France to the Caribbean, It vanished shortly after passing the Azores. While it was rumored to have contained valuable cargo, none of it, or its crew, was ever seen again. Multiple sailors reported seeing a schooner resembling the Antoinette drifting near Bermuda, although none successfully approached it. Local legends began to claim the Antoinette was cursed, with tales of strange sounds and ghostly lights associated with the ship before its disappearance. The schooner was known for its white sails, which many believe made it easier to spot in dark or foggy conditions. Theories. 1. Severe weather incident. Some believe the vessel encountered a rare weather event near the Azores, causing it to capsize. 2. Mutiny and theft. Another theory posits the crew turned on the captain, intending to sell the valuable cargo, but met their own demise instead. 3. Bermuda Triangle mysteries. As sightings place the Antoinette near the Bermuda Triangle, there are theories of magnetic anomalies impacting navigation and communication. 4. Curse or supernatural influence. This is perhaps the least likely but most discussed theory, given the ship's mysterious sightings as a ghostly vessel. Legacy. The legend of the Antoinette endures as a cautionary tale of potential mutiny, curse, or tragic fate, embodying the exotic allure and danger of Caribbean-bound trading routes. 4. The Hercules. Built in 1907, the Hercules was a renowned tugboat that operated along the rugged coastlines of California. Known for its strength and reliability, it towed massive vessels through some of the roughest seas along the west coast. On one particularly foggy day, it vanished after detaching from the vessel it was towing. No wreckage or signs of the crew were ever discovered. The Hercules was one of the few tugboats equipped with a steam-powered engine, making it a valuable asset in towing massive cargoes. Nearby fishermen later reported hearing unusual sounds near the Hercules' last known location, though no one could identify them. The Hercules had a reputation for taking on impossible towing tasks and was often operated during poor weather due to its durability. Theories. 1. Disorientation in fog. With heavy fog surrounding the area, it's possible the crew lost their bearings and drifted into deeper waters where they might have been unable to send out a distress signal. 2. Engine failure and fire. Given its steam-powered engine, a sudden boiler explosion could have disabled the boat entirely. 3. Collision in the fog. Some speculate a larger, unseen vessel collided with the Hercules, possibly without realizing it. 4. Mechanical overload. Some experts believe the tugboat was overloaded, possibly leading to a structural failure that caused it to sink quickly. Legacy. The story of the Hercules is celebrated for its legacy as a hard-working vessel, embodying both the dangers and the strength of early tugboats that braved unpredictable West Coast waters. 5. The Laurentia. Built in 1891, the Laurentia was a British cargo ship used to transport coal and timber across the North Atlantic. It became known as a reliable workhorse on these treacherous routes. In 1898, the ship departed from Halifax, bound for Liverpool, but vanished without a trace somewhere in the North Atlantic. It was the source of speculation for many years, as its experienced crew and strong build made it seem unlikely to be lost so easily. There were claims of messages in bottles washing ashore, said to be from the Laurentia crew, though most were dismissed as hoaxes. The Laurentia passed through the Iceberg Alley, a notorious region where iceberg sightings are frequent. Shortly before its departure, the ship underwent repairs to a hull breach, sparking later theories that it might have compromised the vessel's structure. Theories. 1. Iceberg collision. Given the vessel's route, an unseen iceberg could have struck it, causing catastrophic damage. 2. Undetected structural damage. Despite repairs, there's speculation that unseen hull damage contributed to the ship's sudden sinking. 3. Freak wave incident. The North Atlantic is known for rogue waves capable of overwhelming even the sturdiest ships. 4. Unknown crew mutiny. Although less credible, some have suggested that the crew may have turned on the captain, though no further evidence supports this. Legacy. The Laurentia has become emblematic of the perils faced by even the most reliable vessels in Atlantic waters, and its story underscores the courage required to navigate these dangerous trade routes. Conclusion. These ships tell us of courage, mystery, and the unrelenting forces that seafarers faced. From wartime disappearances to strange sightings, each story reminds us that the ocean's secrets may never fully be understood. Thank you for watching and joining us in exploring these tales from the sea. If you enjoyed this journey through maritime mysteries, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our next deep dive into history's most intriguing ship mysteries. Your support helps us continue bringing these stories to life. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the unknown.